Well, that's sad. That's very sad.
Hi everyone, it's Kev here, and today I'm off for another ride on the Strom, and I've got my good friend Andrew here with me on his Honda NT 1100, which I've yet to do a proper review on. We'll be doing that sometime soon. He's done a few Ks on his new bike now, so he'll have everything worked out, so we'll do a review on that sometime soon. But today we're heading down towards Parterre, and then we're going to go and land to a place. We'll be doing a bit of gravel road riding today, where there's a really old bridge. As you know, I've got a bit of a thing about bridges. I like bridges, so we're going to go and find an old one-way bridge, wooden one-way bridge out in the middle of nowhere, take some photos, have a bit of a look around, and just enjoy the ride. So come along, enjoy the ride, come with us for the day. We'll see what we can find.
You know why they say you're going to think about bridges, eh?
Why is that?
Because you like to get over it.
Yeah, that's right. Another thing about Andrew is he can be a very funny man.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's go.
You must have food when you go for a motorbike ride.
Must have food.
And Andy likes his food.
No food, no ride.
Mind you, so does Kev. He likes his food too.
Oh well, we've had some food and we're all filled up, so feeling pretty good. So we're going to head on towards Waverley and we'll be turning off and then start heading inland, and eventually we'll come across some gravel road. So that was a good feed. You got to have food when you're on a ride like this. Have a bit of a natter, talk about things. Artea River here that we're crossing now. I think Andrew had his camera running there, so I wanted to film me going past on the passing lane. I've got two 360 cameras, Insta360 cameras now. I've got the X2, which is an earlier model, and I've got this one here on my bike, which is the X5. That's another couple of models after the X2. So it's quite good having the two cameras. The X2 is an older model, of course, but it's still a good camera. It takes good footage, and on a good clear day, reasonably sunny day like today, you still get some really good shots and good footage from the X2. And it's quite handy having the two cameras because I can put one on another motorbike. Andrew's really the only other person that I really ride with anyway, but it's quite good to be able to put a camera on his bike and do a little bit of filming on the way this afternoon. I think our turn off is just here. Yep, this is where we're going. So we start heading inland here, and I don't know how long it'll take us to get to our destination, but it shouldn't take too long. We'll be running onto some gravel road at some stage up the road here further. That was a bit tricky. Got to stay on this road. Came around that corner there and it looked as if it went straight ahead, but getting out into the gravel road now, so that starts here. So we're going to start heading off into the wilderness, into the bush shortly. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days, but today's a pretty good day, nice and sunny, so the road has dried out, which is good. Not too muddy. Way down there. Quite a good view from up here. You can see Mount Taranaki from here. It's amazing. Well, this is certainly quite a long way in. Gained a bit of altitude here too. We're up in the hills. You can see right out to the coast from up here. Yeah, we're certainly getting into the bush here. Will your GPS show us on there where we are? Will your GPS show us where we are on the road? Middle of yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, we're on the right road. Is it? Can you see another? Can you see another road, another turn off? There should be a road goes off to the left, which is the one we need to go up to get to this bridge. So these two roads here, these are one and the same thing. So the road we're looking for is that one there. We've just turned around and we're heading back because I think we've missed the road, the turn off that we need to go down to get to the bridge. We were getting a bit out into the wilderness there. The track is getting pretty narrow and a little bit slippery, and we don't have the right sort of tyres on. Our tyres that we're both Andy and I have got on our bikes are road tyres at the moment. Is that the name of it there? Oh, yeah. Yep.
It was at this point here that both of us really should have realised what we were about to embark on wasn't really a great idea. But I really wanted to get to that bridge. We'd come all this way and we were way out in the wilderness, so I was quite determined to get to that bridge so I could get some photos of it and film it. But the rest of the story, well, if you hang around and just keep watching, you'll see what happened. And we soon realised that this probably wasn't such a good idea. But you know how it is. Boys will be boys. And we just thought we needed to just push on a little bit more. And hopefully we'd get to where we wanted to go.
You alright?
That's slippery. This will be interesting.
You want to go in front, and then if you don't feel right about it, you can make the decision and we'll come back. Don't wear that tyre out before you get home.
Let's see if I can get up this hill.
We'll bring our trail bikes back here sometime.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get up this hill.
Okay. Oh well, we won't be going to that bridge today.
Do you want to go down a bit and see what it's like to the bottom? Just see if it's any worse than this.
There you go. That's the answer to that question. Oh, I've got a mate up the top of the hill there. Kevin's my name.
Kevin.
And
He hasn't fallen off too, has he?
we came down a little bit and then we went back up, and he said, "Oh, will you go down a little bit and see what it's like?"
And this is what it was like.
And I got.
And this is what it was like.
I had my camera rolling, and I said,
So you give him a good example.
"Yeah." So he's up at the top there. So
Stand them up, please.
yeah, I hope I haven't beat anything.
It's a little bit.
It's got a clutch in it. Oh, thanks guys.
Nah, all good. Will you be able to drive back out there?
Right it up there.
Yeah. Oh, Bo, you want to chuck him on the bike and then I'll ride his bike just up to here for him.
So, as you have just seen, Andrew and I have decided that this ride today is just a bridge too far. We'll have to come back on a sunny day. I've just put new handguards on the V-Strom, and it looks like I'm doing it again, just as well you can get them cheap off AliExpress. But nevertheless, it's a fabulous day here today, and Andy and I are having a really good ride. We're going to go back down and probably have a coffee again at Partia perhaps. And the views from up here are just amazing. It's definitely out in the wilderness. It's been worthwhile just to come and have a look. It's just a bit unfortunate that I fell off. Well, we're going to head home now. We're going to head back down the hill, back to some good old tar seal. So that's been an exciting day. Andrew's going to stop on the way down and we'll take some photos of some of the views up here. So that's it for this video. I thank you for watching, and no doubt you've probably had a bit of a chuckle to yourself seeing me cast on the side of the track there with my bike on its side and me down the bank a little bit. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you want to see more videos not like this one, hopefully no crashes in the next one. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Just going to go down here a little bit and see what it's like. There you go. That's the answer to that question.